Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, top 10 or ranking video. I'm gonna do my top 10 favorite movies of all time. I'm a huge movie person. Um, like my movie reviews have done already most of the Jurassic Park movies, but I'll start doing other ones once that's over. And I'm doing on Fridays, of course, the Godzilla movies right now because the up to Godzilla versus King Kong. Anyways, I'm doing my top 10 favorite movies of all time. That's what we're on the poll. So, yeah, let's starting with a number 10, King Kong from 1933. The original King Kong movie is just an amazing movie. It's one of my favorite. Like I said, it's my top 10. It's easily my favorite King Kong movie. I like 2005. It's just I think it's a little too long in the beginning and stuff. They could shorten that movie a little bit more, but this one's a lot better. Because it's the original and it's like how it is. 1933 one is a really great movie. One of my favorite black and white movies. I love watching this when I was a kid with the dinosaurs on it and stuff. Kong facing the T Rex was one of my favorite parts of this movie, and it still is. It's just an amazing movie. Always sad in the ending though, when he's in the Empire State Building and sacrifices himself to protect the young lady and stuff. So great movie. It deserves to be on this list, and it deserves to be at number, and it makes it at number 10. It was so close between this and the original Star Wars movies for number 10. So I just like King Kong. I just have it more than I do Star Wars. So that's why it's at number 10. And number 9 is the newest movie on this list, Logan, which came out in 2017. What a great comic book movie! It's my second favorite of all time. Um, and it's my favorite Marvel movie of all time. Great way to send off Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. Wolverine was by far my favorite of the X Men's, and I love this movie. Like there's two solo movies a lot. I was actually one of my favorite guilty pleasures is X Men Origins Wolverine, but Logan is just like old western meets a superhero movie, and I like how they had added X-23 in here. One of my favorite X Men in the comics, and I love Patrick Stewart playing Professor X one last time. It's just an amazing movie. So based off the Old Man Logan comics, just my second favorite comic of all time, and great movie. And like I said, it also gets a 10 out of 10. All these movies have all the rankings are 10 out of 10s because these are like movies I just love so much. So, and number 9 is Logan. And number 8 is the original Rocky movie. I love all six Rocky and the new and the two Creed movies, but the original Rocky had to be on this list. I had to choose one of them, and I like Creed one. It's what got me into series. Rocky started it all. Great story. My favorite Sylvester Stallone performance and character. It's a great boxing movie. I love Apollo Creed in this movie. The story's great. I like how he's the underdog and how he works his way up and beats Apollo. Of course, in the second one, beats Apollo again and becomes a champion. But this is just a great movie, great boxing movie. My personal favorite sports movie of all time, and it's just an amazing movie. That came out in the '70s, and yeah, Rockies is a great movie. Sylvester Stallone performance, and deserves to be on this list, and that's why it gets a 10 out of 10, and that's why it's number 8. And number 7 is my favorite comic book movie of all time, and my favorite Batman story of all time, The Dark Knight. This movie is just fantastic. I love the Joker in this. I actually do like the Joker more in this movie than I did in the movie Joker, even though that was another great movie. But it's just a fantastic movie. It still hasn't been beaten yet when it comes to my favorite comic book movie of all time. Logan's came close, but not close enough to take the throne. Um, yeah, it's a great comic book movie, and it does deserve to be on this list. Um, This is a fantastic movie. Big fan of it. Such a dark story, but such a great story. I love how it's the middle story and it tells how way Batman um, goes against the cops and stuff. I just love that. It's just Christopher Nolan did a great job. Heath Ledger is by far my favorite Joker of all time, like I said, and Christian Bale is still my favorite Batman of all time. So their roles are never gonna get um, replaced in my book as the greatest. It's just a great movie. One of my favorite theater experiences of all time. It's just a fantastic movie. Um, and that's why it's at number 8 in this list. Right, number 7 on this list. Fantastic movie. Like it a lot. It's just a great movie. And number 6 on my list is Aliens. What an amazing movie. One of my favorite sci-fi movies of all time. I love the Alien Predator movies. This is easily the best of both series. It's just a awesome movie. Screeny Weaver is just amazing in this movie. I love Bill Paxton as well, and it's just a great cast. It's just a fantastic movie. I love the Xenomorph Queen in this. I love how she saves a little girl, and it's just a great little alien horror movie. And it's really, really Scott did the first one, but then James Cameron came in and kind of put his own twist to it and really added on to the lore and stuff. So great movie. It deserves to be on this list. Like I said, it's a 10 out of 10. Fantastic movie, and it deserves to be on this list. Before we hit the top 5, 3 honorable mentions that almost made the list. The original Star Wars, great movie, one of the best movies of all time. Another movie almost made the list is Goodfellas. It's my favorite gangster movie of all time, and it's just a fantastic movie. And the other movie that almost made the list was Avengers: Infinity War, which is my favorite MCU movie of all time. Those were 3 movies that almost made the list, but just didn't make it. So we hit now in the top 5, starting with Terminator 2: Judgment Day. Best action movie of all time, and my favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger performance. The best sequel of all, one of the best sequels of all time too. It's just a great movie. I love the action in it. I'm a huge fan of the Terminator series. The first 4 movies. I don't care for Genesis or Dark Fate. Those were not great movies at all. They do not deserve to be connected to the other 4. But Terminator 2: Judgment Day is just a great movie. Easy my favorite action movie. Um, and I love the cast in it too. Again, James Cameron did this just like he did Aliens. James Cameron's like my second favorite director after, no, my third favorite director after George Lucas and Steven Spielberg. That's who it was. Who's my favorite director. Anyways, T2 is just a great movie. It deserves to be on this list. And it be in the top 5. Aliens has been in the top 5, but the top 5 has gotten mixed up a little bit. And yeah, I love. It's a great movie, and 10 out of 10, best Terminator movie, and one of the best sequels of all time. The only sequel I like more than Terminator 2 is Empire Strikes Back. My favorite Star Wars movie, and Star Wars is my favorite series after Jurassic Park and Godzilla universe. It used to be up there a little bit more, but recent movies kind of brought it down. Anyways, Empire Strikes Back though is still one of my favorite movies of all time. It's never going to leave the top 5. It's just a fantastic movie. Love Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker story in this. How they finds out that Vader's his dad, and It's just a great movie. George Lucas did a great job with it. The Hoth battle beginning is awesome. I love how you meet Yoda for the first time. It's just an awesome movie and great storytelling from George Lucas. It's really a fantastic movie, and it really deserves to be on this list in the top five. And that's why it's number four. 10 out of 10, amazing movie. Number three, Braveheart. I love this movie. I love Scotland, and this is one of my favorite medieval time stories of William Wallace. I love this movie so much, and Mel Gibson does a great performance as William Wallace in this movie, based off a true story. It's a great medieval Scotland versus England tale, and how Scotland tried to break apart from England, but didn't have any luck because they when William Wallace got betrayed, he died or something in the movie, but still a fantastic movie, and it gets a 10 out of 10 just for the story and just how great the movie is. It deserves to be on this list in the top three, and it has 10 out of 10. Love Braveheart, fantastic movie. And number two, Godzilla from 1954. I just recently did a review on this movie, but I love this movie. It's the story about Godzilla is just crazy, and how it relates to the two bombs that hit Hiroshima and Nagasaki in World War II. At the end of World War II, was just fantastic, and it's just a dark story compared to the rest of the show era, and that's what I like about it so much. It's just a fantastic movie. I love the connection it has with World War II and how Godzilla was made. I, if you want more information, I did a review on it. So you can look that up if you want more information on it in the review. So great movie. I love the original Godzilla. My favorite black white movie of all time. My favorite monster movie of all time, and it deserves a 10 out of 10. And at number one, and will always be number one, is Jurassic Park. Never gonna get topped. My favorite movie ever. It will never be overreached. I did a review on it, so I'm not gonna go too much detail here, but love this movie. Steven Spielberg's my favorite Steven Spielberg movie of all time. Is my favorite movie of my childhood. Deserves to be on this list. It's just a fantastic movie. Love JP. It's easily my favorite movie of all time, and yeah, great movie. 10 out of 10. Deserves to be on this list. Anyways, that's my top 10 movies of all time. I hope you guys like this video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Next Tuesday will be another top 10 of I'll put another ranking on the video. Just pick what you want, and like, subscribe, comment, and hit the notification for want more videos from me. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.